everyone, welcome to my channel, welcome back. It's me, Virginia, from Jupiter Arts Crafts, and thank you so much for stopping by today and joining me for another Ruby Tuesday design theme project for Heather of Ruby and Pearl XO. I hope you are all having a wonderful new year. It's February already. January just came by passed by like so quick. So for today's project, I am sharing kind of like a Valentine project. Kind of like I have two project going on here. I have this kind of like very beautiful greeting cards that I created for wedding that we celebrated early in January, where I helped out with some decorating, flower arranging and stuff. And I was so inspired by the vows of the bride and the groom that I I created the card for them using Heather's kits, but I did not have time to take a photo of it because of like I mentioned, was so busy. So I was inspired to recreate that card using different prints. What I did for them was like all red because both of the both of their favorite colors is red. So I did, so it's kind of like this, but very different from this. There was a white base, but I picked bold red florals from Heather's kits, and they are particularly, this one is from La Flora, Dear Heart, and prints for these two cards are from that Dear Heart, La Flora, and Message of Love. Uh, if I remember something, I'll write it in the description box. And to the side here is her newest, latest Valentine kit, Sweethearts. So quickly, the card is I printed the prints. This is from the Message of Love in linen cardstock, and there are two cardstock inside. I did cover it with another cardstock, plain one on this side, so we have a writing area, and on to the other side is I embossed it, and I glued them together so that I could create a pocket, a window pocket. So on the window pocket around it, I fussy cut. I printed this same print from Message of Love for 4 to a page. So they are smaller. So here's a leftover of the prints that the print that I printed 4 to a 1, and then I fussy cut. I'm not a big fussy cut person, but I enjoyed doing this. Yeah, it's a little fussy because of the fussy cutting, but it looks so pretty. I layered them. It's like I felt like I was flower arranging when I was putting this, making a jigsaw puzzle and flower arranging when I was creating this card. So it has a glassine window. I just use, you know me, I always want to use something junk with my projects. The biggest glassine paper from junk mail. It's not that big, so there's part of this that's part of the paper, so that's why I covered this part with the fussy cut. And this is actually the die cut, the die piece, but you don't have to have a die cut to make those window. You could just draw a shape out and then cut it from the inside and into the corners. Okay, a circle would be easy to do, or if you have something oval that you could trace it, that would be great. Square is also good, rectangle. And inside, I just made a little kind of like a hidden or a secret pocket there. So that's it. The second one I did on the window, I did a French dotted Swiss tune. So here there's like how many layers of florals here that I did the fussy cutting. I do actually have some excess of the ones that I was not able to use. And we could actually make this like a photo card also. Yeah, could insert a photo in there. And on this one, I have this print inside. This was from the Message of Love. The back cover is, I think this is also from the Message of Love. And I do have also a pocket, a tuck in here where we could tuck something. When I gifted this to the couple who had their wedding, I just put it in like a beige envelope. But for the project, I think, yeah, I wanted to do this. This can also be, so this cover, I have a couple, actually 3. I was planning to make a 3rd one, but when she came up with the sweetheart kits, I changed my mind. So what I did with this is painted it with matte gel medium. I printed them in onion skin. I was trying to make it, I wanted to make it see-through, but it's not possible. It's slightly see-through, but not quite. If it was glossy Mod Podge that I used, it would have been see-through, but I didn't want it to be glossy, so I did the matte gel medium. So what I'm gonna do is wrap it with the paper and either close it with a ribbon. Since I'm not using it yet, I will just, I have this, I cut up a couple pieces of velvet. I'll probably glue it or tie a smaller ribbon on it. But in the meantime, since this is just temporary, I will just pin it. Okay, and now. Oops. It could be better. I don't want to take up so much of your time. And this one, I will use this one to match the inside of the card. Okay, so let me set aside these 2 cards. And like what I said, when she came up with the new kit, I wanted to create something with her new kit. It's called Sweetheart, and they comprise of this little heart images. And I was inspired by the title and of course the kit, by also the sweetheart candies. They are also, I think, called conversation hearts, where they are little pastel heart-shaped candies that has like words and sentiments. So what I did are just I printed the cards. There were like 3 sets of hearts with, I think, 9, or I'm not sure if it's 9 or 6 hearts in each page. So I printed all of them and made some tags. And because of, like what I said, the sweetheart candies has like sentiments or words. I use her beautiful words kit that has some quotes, mostly quotes, and then there's a couple of pages that has this short phrases. And I cut them out, fussy cut them. I printed the hearts in a linen cardstock and the back, so that there's some print and I don't have to glue or collage anything into it. I printed one of the prints. I think it's this one. I enlarged this image and printed them so that there's more space that's kind of like blank, but it's not plain. So most of them I just made like cards with decorated it with some trims, ribbons. Let me show each one slowly. Oh, this is a quote from the beautiful prince. This one, I have a button, a single one button with the heart. When I look at my stash of buttons, I pushed it through and tied a ribbon on it. They are so pretty. We could hand them out for happy mails. You could also create your own words. This one I just wrote. I could go on for more, but I ran out of hearts. So this is the one that I just wrote. This one I haven't finished adding any decorations, but I'll leave it at as is. This one I originally planned to use this fussy cut this to use it in the card. This was from the Dear Heart kit, but I ended up not using it, so I used it like this. A couple of them or a few of them I made it like into cards. Isn't it so cute? Like small heart-shaped cards. We could actually make it a journal. Oh, I had some with embossing on the back. Then I think this one was an extra from the card. Isn't it so cute? And the trims that I used to decorate those are just scrap pieces of trims. And here's some. Oh, I bundled. I put together 3, or we could put more and make it kind of like a, what do you call that? Kind of like a banner or something. I just poked it with my owl. So I hope you get some inspiration from this. We could also use it for happy mails. I'm sure you'll see some of this showing up in some future projects. Tags to tack in pockets and stuff, and so on. So I hope you got some inspiration from this project, and thank you so much for hanging out with me today, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Thank you.